All right, kids, here we go. Anthony here with Speciale Analysis. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I mean, listen, I don't know how you can't be having a wonderful day. The NASDAQ and the market as a whole over the past 2 days, not even 2 days, less than 24 hours, has literally handed you one of the most significant moves this year in this short a period of time. Okay, we here at Speciale Analysis, we don't care if the market goes long or the market goes short. As long as the market is moving, we have a means to capitalize on that movement. We are just as happy to sell the market as we are to buy the market. Well, the NASDAQ triggered this sell signal. I discussed it with you yesterday, but the trend has finally broke. It finally broke after moving 1,640 ticks to the downside, guys. I mean, we are talking about 8,200 US dollars of profit potential. If you just merely took some profit along the way, this trade never, not even for a split second, went against you. From the time it triggered until the time it tumbled into its reversal, $410 later, it never took its foot off the gas. There was tons, I'm talking about tons of opportunity here to have made an absolute fortune. Now, some of you may say, well, I want to get out the absolute bottom. I can tell you that that'll never happen without pure luck. You'll never get out of the absolute top without pure luck. But with some very simple trade management, you don't need to worry about getting out at the top or the bottom, because I teach, and I coach a method called pay yourself, protect yourself. So as soon as we start paying ourselves, we start protecting ourselves. Now, let me walk you through where my stop advancement placement would have been from the time the trade started until ultimately when the time the trade ended. So my stop placement would have, of course, started one tick above that candle right there, that trigger candle, trigger bar. And then as the market moved, impulsed, corrected through the profit band, and then impulsed through this low, I would have moved my stop right there. Same instance here, we impulsed, corrected, and pushed again. I'd advance my stop right here. And then I probably would have just left it there for quite some time, let this long impulse happen, let this correction happen, and then ultimately taking out this low, closing below it, would have prompted me to take my stop from here and then brought it down here. Then we have this massive, massive, massive sell-off, a very shallow correction, more like consolidation, another impulse, and then we correct through that profit band again. And guess what I would do? I would take my stop from here, and I would take it and put it all the way down here. Another massive impulse and a correction through the profit band. I would be taking my stop from here and moving it right here. Along the way, I would be taking profit. I would be scaling out of this move. The last portion of my position would be managed by my stop. So no, I would not have caught the absolute bottom. Perhaps I would have sold more as the market kept moving, but the balance of my position would have been stopped out right here when the market came back and just touched this prior high. But guys, we're talking about entering here and at the worst case scenario, getting out with my last component of the trade all the way down here. I mean, this has got to be 1,500 ticks. No, we didn't nail the absolute bottom with the last piece, but who cares? Guys, this is so simple. There's 5 steps. New trend change. First correction through the profit band. Trigger candle prints. We enter at the close of that trigger candle. We place our stop 1 tick, pip, or penny beyond the trigger bar, depending on what market we're trading, whether it's stocks, futures, or Forex, and then we take profits as per our trade plan. If you don't have a trade plan, I will gladly give you mine. Now, keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. I have no desire to hold your money. I am not licensed or qualified to tell you what to do or how to manage your money, but I can give you the advice of what has worked for me for the last 12 years. So, if you're new to the Profit Pack, if you're just getting started, if you haven't decided to move forward yet, guys, I will give you all the components you need. You ultimately have to decide what you're going to do and how you're going to use it. But this is a package deal. It's all here for you for the taking. If you want coaching, fine. I offer a coaching program as well. You can literally trade with me live 3 hours a day, 5 days a week. Live with me. You can ask me questions. We can interact. I mean, I am there at your complete disposal for 3 hours a day if you so desire to pair coaching with the Profit Pack. So, at the end of the day, at the end of every day, and the start of every new day, we are left to make a choice. That choice is continue to live the life that we live. And if you're very happy and content there, there's nothing wrong with that. Or we can push outside our comfort zone, learn a new skill, acquire some new technology, employ a very simplistic approach to the market, and have the opportunity to capitalize on $8,000+ moves. That choice is yours to make. I'm here to help you, assist you, inspire you, coach you, but I'm not here to do it for you. So the commitment comes down to, are you ready to do this? And if you are, you head to anthonyspeciale.com/profit-pack. You can choose from whatever package you decide, whether it's on an annual basis, an unlimited access basis, if you just want the software, if you want the software and the coaching, the choice is yours. If you have questions, all you have to do is email me. I monitor my email box around the clock. Now, with that statement being made, I want to be completely transparent and tell you that in the morning, I'm with my live coaching clients. And through the balance of the morning, I'm trading my own money. And then I typically respond to emails. But if it is off hours and I am free, you'll certainly hear from me as quick and efficient as humanly possible. But if I am with my clients or if I am trading, you'll just have to be a little patient. So choice is yours. You can take the next step or not. But in 2 weeks from now, 2 months from now, 2 years from now, maybe even 2 decades from now, you may look back and go, maybe I woulda, coulda, shoulda. And it'll probably be too late at that point because I will be long, long, long retired. But again, your choice to make. I will see you in the next video. Look forward to hopefully working with you if you decide to take that next step forward. If you don't, well, that's okay. I hope that you find what you're looking for. I hope that you find something that inspires you. I hope that you find something that fulfills your financial needs, your self-fulfillment, and helps you leave a legacy behind in this lifetime for your family and future generations.